Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Julia Byrne. I'm coming from Sydney, Australia. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here, so wherever you are in the world, welcome. Whether you're catching this live or on the replay, absolute honour to be with you today. And I'm just going to wait a few moments just for a few people to get on. And yeah, if you've got any comments, I'll just make sure I've got my comment section on. If you've got any comments you want to make, it would be lovely for you to just say hi. And yeah, we'll just wait for a few moments. So hopefully wherever you are in the world, you have time set aside just for a few moments to really allocate some you time. So whether it's just before you're going to bed or whether it's when you're up in the morning, just want you to allocate this time. Hi Mish, how are you? Just want you to allocate this time just for you, just to tap away a few moments of your very precious time and really connect today. So it's incredible to have you joining. So there's somebody else just joined us as well. Hello and welcome. So I might get started, and then if you do join us later on, then you can, hello, how are you? Welcome. If you do join us a bit later on, we set up temples that are really, really powerful. So if you catch us on the replay, it is just as powerful if you're doing it live, but it is wonderful to have you live as well. So I'm one of the directors of the Dolphin Star Temple, and as I said, I'm based in Sydney, Australia. My company is Soul Mastery, and I'm a Pleiadian light worker, along with a number of other modalities, but it's something that I'm so passionate about. And so today I thought it would be really helpful if I took you through almost like part 2 of the original meditation I did, which was a few months ago now, but it doesn't matter if you didn't watch that one, because we're just going to redo it all. And that is to bring in a quantum meditation today, a very powerful quantum meditation where you can set your intention and really align to your higher self and to the source of all that is, and to just bring those intentions into your field so you can manifest anything that you want and you desire in your world. So I thought it would be great just to share this technique with you. And this time we're going to be engaging every single chakra. So we're going to be activating every single chakra. I'm going to talk you through it so you don't need to think about anything. And I hope you really enjoy this journey. And so before we start today, I might just get you to perhaps move your shoulders around. Just make sure that you're sitting in a really comfortable position, that your back's up straight. This isn't a meditation that you're going to be falling asleep to. You're going to be quite conscious. So probably good to be sitting up if you can. And maybe just get your feet planted firmly in the ground. And for you to imagine perhaps golden tree roots coming down from the ground and actually just connecting you through into the soil of Mother Earth. And then it would be great for you just to bring your aura in or push it out. So ideally, you want your aura to be about arm's length all the way around you. So if you feel like you need a little bit more space, push it out. And if you feel like perhaps you need just a little to bring it in a little bit, just bring it in around you, just with your conscious intention. And then for those of you that have done Pleiadian light work, you'll know this technique. But if this is your first time or you need a remembrance, what we do is we imagine this never-ending source of beautiful roses that are coming from our heart. And what I want you to do now, you can choose any color. Imagine one rose that you put in front, one that you place behind, one to your left and one to your right. And you can put one above you, and if you want to, you can put one below you. And those roses are just there to collect any unwanted energy coming in from the outside into your auric field. They keep a very firm boundary around. And also if you have any energy releasing out of your field, it also enables that not to impact other people. So, and then for all the ladies watching today, either live or on the replay, you're going to connect a cord of light from your sacral, which is just underneath your belly button. And for any of the guys watching, it comes from your root chakra. And so just imagine a cord of light coming down from those chakras. So again, sacral for the females and for the males, the root. And just imagine this cord of light, any color you desire, to come all the way down, 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 down. Just keep seeing it going down, right down into the center of the earth, where there is an etheric crystal called the goddess Gaia crystal. And just imagine that cord of light wrapping around that crystal 3 times. And you can do this action every single day to keep yourself grounded and your boundaries well set up. So, now that we've done that, I just wanted to have just a 2-minute conversation with you about, if you haven't thought about this before, what is your relationship with Source? And of course, Source is the infinite energy that surrounds us in every moment. It is a source of field that we can tap into. And when we're tapping into our higher self, we are tapping into this same force. And if you think about it, the average person has a thought about 6,000 times a day. So 6,000 thoughts running around in our mind every single day. And so I wanted to invite you to think about perhaps how many times during the day that you actually think about connecting with Source and actually imagining yourself with Source. So you might spend time in your thought processes, perhaps thinking about the past or thinking about the future and not thinking so much about the present. So the technique I'm going to show you today is really about aligning you with Source and actually utilizing a ritual, a process whereby you are increasing your intention to really align with Source or your I am presence. So hopefully that makes sense, because the more and more we connect with our I am presence, the more and more we are creating an intention. And as we align that intention, so we then can manifest whatever our heart's desire is. Because the universe, as we know, will direct the energy and will find the path of least resistance to create whatever it is that your thoughts are aligning to. So if you can spend time in ritual throughout the day, and you don't need to sit here and meditate throughout the day. You can do this process, if you can do it once a day, that would be amazing. But then the rest of the day, because you've already made that connection, you can just, I call them the interchanges. So perhaps when you're making a cup of tea, or perhaps when you're at work, you can just again channel that energy down and say, I am Source. So this technique I'm going to show you will allow you to have more of that connection of being Source. And in every moment, we're surrounded by this divine intelligence that can find its way through into the top of our crown and all of our chakras. And when it's divine Source coming through into our body, it is, as it is Source, it again is finding the easiest pathway to finding equilibrium within our body. If we are not channeling Source energy through our body, what happens is we are sourcing the regurgitated thought patterns in our mind. So if you think about that, you've got around about 6,000 thoughts per day. What thoughts are you regurgitating that you are then sending out into the universe? Because that will be, if you look around, what you are manifesting in your life. And so to do this process and really align with source enables you to manifest in co-creation with source, whatever your intention is. And as I said, we're going to activate all the chakras today. And you can play this replay anytime, and then when you get into the hang of it, you can actually do it anytime you want. And the great thing about this process is it doesn't actually take that long. So what I want you to do is just take a few moments to just breathe in and out. And I'm going to ask you to just drop away and leave behind any thoughts, any worries, any things that are going on in your head, any to-do lists that you have to do either today or next week. Those 6,000 thoughts that you have per day, drop off as many as you can right here, right now. Just put them to the side. If you want to pick them up after this meditation, then you can. And I just want you to take a deep breath in. So deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And if you have any pains or tension in your body, you can use a really simple technique, if you haven't already, by directing breath into those areas, and that will just ebb away any of the blockages in your system. So if you have any thoughts that are perhaps in your head, and they're connected to a particular part of your body, I just want you, when you do the next deep breath in, to imagine that you're breathing into that space. So let's say, for example, you've got a sore shoulder. I just want you to take a deep breath in, and as you do, breathe into that shoulder. Breathe into that shoulder, and as you release, just imagine that shoulder just feeling completely relaxed. And you can use that technique and direct any coloured light that you want. Diamond light and golden light are very, very good techniques to feel and to move those blockages out of your body. So when we're doing this technique today, we're just basically going to be activating circuits within your body, or your toric fields within your body that are already in creation there. So we're going to start activating them. And we're going to do that using a figure of 8. And the figure of 8 represents, in quantum numerology, the 3, the 6, and the 9 all placed together, which makes a figure of 8. And the 3 is all about creation. So creating the thought or the intention that you want and sending it out into the quantum field to create that intention. And the universe will mirror that creation, as we've said. The 6 is harmonization. So anywhere where you need to harmonize your life, your body, your thoughts, so that you can create that intention, the universe will start to bring that into your field. And the 9 is completion. And when the 3 and the 6 are together, they are amplified to a much greater degree. So the 3, the 6, and the 9 together are creation, amplified, and completion, where that comes back into your field, that amazing thing that you want to create in your life. Okay, so hopefully that all makes sense. So today we're going to be working on using the crown and the root, and we're going to do a circle of 8 for those 2 chakras. And then we are going to move also into the third eye and the sacral. And every time you run a circuit, when we're doing the third eye, I'm going to say to you, run it along here, crossing down at the heart, and then coming into the sacral, running it along your sacral, coming up into the heart, and then the third eye. Okay, so that's the second one. And then the third one is the throat, expression. And we're going to be running it across the throat, crossing over at the heart, and then down into the solar plexus, coming up, crossing the heart, and then across the throat. You don't need to worry about it because I'm going to talk you through all of it. So we're going to be running this circuit consistently between these three chakras. And then at the end, we're going to set an intention. So you can set any intention you want. Today, I'm going to set the specific intention to be more and more aligned to our I am presence, to bring it completely into our field. And then when we've done that process, we're going to send that loop out, that figure of 8, out into the universe to amplify it. And you're going to send it out and you're going to bring it back into the back of your heart, and then out and then back into your heart. Again, I'll talk you through this, but the reason why we do that is we want your heart chakra to start opening to receive the messages and the clarity from the universe. So we're going to set the intention to open our heart chakra at the back. So without any further ado, I'm just going to set a Dolphin Star Temple space, and please join me on this quantum expansion. I call forth the higher council of the light for the Dolphin Star Temple to bring with you the 27 diamond light crystalline pillars of light to come in and around each and every one of us, either located in the present moment now or on the replay. And we ask that you come around and bring these crystalline pillars of light in and around the room where we are situated, anywhere across the world. A Dolphin Star Temple healing space of the highest divine truth and wisdom, highest divine peace and harmony, of unconditional love and balance and grace and innocence. A Dolphin Star Temple with the highest level of transformation and transmutation, and also bringing us into alignment with our I am presence as much as we can in this now moment. We ask that anything that is not of this divine quality leave now, so be it, and so it is. We ask now the Andromedan emissaries of light, the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and the Syrian archangelic leagues of light to bring forth the interdimensional, intergalactic, and evolutionary cones of light above each one of us, above our auras, above our healing space, the room where we are situated today, or if we are located outside, in the area in which we are seated or lying down, either now in the present moment or on the replay. And we ask each one of us have an earth cone, please, for our feet. We ask now that we are joined by incredible ascended masters and guides to support this Dolphin Star Temple. And I invite you to invite any of your own guides as we're going through this process. But we ask for Kuan Yin and Amora Kuan Yin, Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Orisis, Sekhmet, Sekim, Babaji, Lord Buddha. We ask for Lady Nada. We ask for Mother Gaia. We ask for Serapis Bey. We ask for Thoth. We ask for Hilarion. We ask for Kuthumi. We ask for Saint Germain. We ask for Merlin. We ask for Lord Maitreya. We ask for Lord Viamus, Saint Paul the Venetian. We ask for Lord Metatron. We ask for Lord and Lady Sirius, Lord and Lady Acturius, and the Acturian temple workers, and the Crineon temple workers. We ask for the archangels. We ask for Lord Michael and his legions of light. We ask for Machiela, his counterpart. We ask for Lord Ashtar and the Ashtar command. We ask for Amma. We ask for Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zedkiel, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Shemuel. We ask for Jophiel. I ask for Ein Sof and the Ein Sof We ask for the Metatron frequencies, connecting us to those frequencies. We ask for our Merkabahs to be activated and resonated at the highest level that we can achieve in this moment, so that our light bodies can increase to the highest level that we set, that we command each individually for each one of us. We ask for the animal kingdom. We ask for any of the leaders of the tribes, all the tribes across the earth, across all the planets that are of our highest good, that enter into this session today to provide us with wisdom and knowledge. We ask for the crystal divas, the fairies. We ask for all of the nature spirits. We ask for all of our councils, the Council of 7, the Council of 12, the Karmic Board, or any representation of the Karmic Board that would like to attend today. We ask for Lady Portia. We ask now for Archangel Michael to seal this space with his sword of truth and to cut through all illusion. And we ask Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene to pour sacred waters from the chalice in and throughout this Dolphin Star temple space, making it a divine temple space of higher learning and wisdom for us today. And we set the intention to have a beautiful meditation, quantum expansion, together in unity, whether we are catching it live or on the replay together. And we ask that this Dolphin Star temple space be of the highest divine truth, highest divine wisdom, learning and connection. And so what I would like you to do now is just to imagine that you have an incredible liquid light energy coming down from source. So I want you to imagine that you're going up to the furthest point in the universe. This is one of the highest dimensions. The aspect of the void, the Holy Mother, Holy Father, Creator, universal intelligence, whatever you refer it to, it is the highest most point in the universe where all of creation first originated from. And I want you to imagine this incredible light, this liquid light, this golden light of source is coming all the way down, flowing down through all the different universes, through the cosmic gateway, through the universal gateway, through the stellar gateway, coming down all through our chakras. Some of them we don't even perhaps talk about on every day, but coming down through all of those chakras, flowing in now eventually into the top chakras, Some people call it the soul star. Some people call it the transducer chakra. Some people have different meanings for this chakra. Whatever you refer it to, you just want to imagine this incredible source energy flowing down now, and imagine it coming down into the left hand side of your body. This source energy, golden liquid light flowing through the left hand side of your body, coming down from your head into your neck, into your shoulder on the left hand side. And as it flows into the left hand side, it starts to bring that liquid golden light down your arm into your hands, reactivating all the chakras in your hands. And as it moves back up, this liquid golden light coming up to your shoulder, it starts to cross over at your heart, going down into the right hand side of your lower body. And this liquid golden light moves all the way down, moving through, and as it does, perhaps moving through any blockages that you have in your body. You might feel some pain or some realignment. This source energy is very apt at actually moving out those blockages. See it now move into the right hand foot. And this liquid golden light moves now into your left foot, and it starts to come up your left hand side of your lower body. And as it does, it moves up into your torso, and as it does, it crosses over at the heart. I am source. And as it comes into your heart, it crosses up into the right hand side of your upper body, coming up at the side of your neck, into the side of your face, and it comes up out into the universe. And as it loops back round, it connects with another flow of source coming in through the left hand side of your body. And as it comes in through the upper left hand side of your body, this now next stream of golden light comes in, and as it flows in, it's coming in down through the side of your head and face, your shoulders, crossing down into the heart. And as it crosses into the heart on this second loop, it crosses down into the lower part of the right hand side of your body. And as it comes down, just say the words, I am source. And as it moves down into your right foot, imagine that you belong. I belong in my body. I belong on this earth. And just see this liquid light now moving into the left foot, coming up the lower left-hand side of the body, crossing over at the heart, up into the right-hand side of the shoulder. And as it does, just see that energy moving down your right-hand arm, activating all the chakras in that right-hand arm. And as you see that golden light moving back up the arm on the right-hand side, it comes up to your neck, and then it comes up into your head, moving out in another loop. And we are now doing the third loop. So it comes down and it joins a new level of universal energy, golden liquid light coming down again into the left-hand side of the body. And as it's moving down into the left-hand side of the body for the third loop, it moves down through the side of your face and your neck into your shoulder and crossing over at the heart. And as it crosses over at the heart, I just want you to imagine that you are source, that you belong in this body. Feel the ripple of the universal energy as it moves through your heart. I am source. It is safe for me in this body. And as you see that golden light rippling through your heart, just move it down to the right-hand side of your lower body. And as it moves into your right-hand foot, keep it now moving into your left foot And it's now this golden liquid light of source, energizing all of your body, connecting your body and mind. I am source. Imagine it moving up into your buttocks, and as it moves in, it comes up into your ribs, crossing over at the heart. I am source. And as it moves up now, it comes up into your shoulder, up to your neck, up into the side of your face, and goes out the side of your head. And as it comes back in and loops in around, this time I want you to imagine this diamond light now. This diamond light is moving into your third eye. And I just want you to imagine this diamond light now in your third eye. This incredible diamond light is now running from the right-hand side of your third eye, all the way along your third eye. And as it comes down, it crosses over at your heart. And as it stays just for a moment in your heart, I want you to imagine that it is safe for you to connect. It is safe for you to connect with your guides in the unseen world. It is safe for you to connect there. And as you see it just in your heart, I want you to imagine it rippling down, crossing over at the heart and moving into the right-hand side of your sacral. And as it moves into your sacral, just below the belly button, run this diamond light energy across the line of your sacral. Diamond light, just watch this incredible flow of liquid diamond light as it moves along your sacral, and as it starts to move its way up, track its way up into your heart. I am safe to connect in the seen and the unseen world. You are safe to connect with people around you. You are safe to connect with yourself and with your guides. And just imagine that beautiful diamond light rippling up now through the heart, coming up through the shoulder, and then running from the right-hand side of your third eye. Really seeing that incredible diamond light moving across your third eye. You may feel a little bit of tension across your third eye. You are opening and activating your third eye. You are activating I am source. See it now moving across your third eye and moving down into your heart, crossing over at the heart. I am source. It is safe for me to connect in the seen and unseen world. And as you move this energy, this diamond light liquid energy out of your heart, see it moving down now into the right hand side of your sacral, moving this diamond light energy with intention across your sacral. Feel it moving across your sacral, feeling it is safe to connect with others. It is safe to connect with your guides and your masters and with your higher self. And as you see this diamond light energy, this liquid energy moving through your sacral, just see it coming up now, moving up through your heart. I am source. And as it's coming up into your shoulder, crossing over at the heart, it's now going back into your third eye on the right hand side, moving this diamond light energy across, slowly across your third eye, activating your third eye. Imagine that it is moving this diamond light energy in through the front of the chakra and also in through the back. And see this diamond light energy moving through both aspects of that chakra. And as you move it along to the left, start to move it down across your heart into your sacral, and this time on this loop, imagine it moving through your sacral from the right, from the front and the back of your sacral. This diamond light is expanding and activating your sacral chakra. I am source. It is safe for me to connect in this seen and unseen world. And then as you move it through your sacral chakra, this diamond light energy, see it coming up now, crossing over at the heart. And this time I want you to just move to your throat chakra. And I want you to move it to the right hand side of your throat chakra and see now a combination of golden and diamond light energy moving through your throat chakra. And as you do, just move it slowly, this beautiful liquid light, as it's coming from the right of your throat chakra, it's moving across, and then it's moving down and crossing at your heart. And it is safe for me to express and create. And as you move it down through your heart, you move it into your solar plexus, into the right hand side of your solar plexus, and slowly moving this incredible liquid energy, this mix of golden and diamond light, moving it along your solar plexus, just staying focused and moving this liquid energy across your solar plexus, and then crossing over at the heart. And as you cross over at the heart, it comes into your right hand side of your throat. Be open to moving this liquid energy in through the front and the back of this throat chakra. And just imagine it moving slowly from the right to the left. It is safe for me to express my I am source. And then move it down into your heart, crossing over at the heart and seeing it move into your solar plexus, coming into the right hand side of your solar plexus and running this liquid golden light and diamond light in the back and the front of your solar plexus. It is safe for me to create through sound and light and action. It is safe for me to create through my divine will. And just as you're running this incredible light energy, see it moving up into your throat, up into you, crossing through your heart, into your throat. And just imagine this incredible energy moving from the right side of your throat. It is safe for me to express myself as source. And imagine this incredible light seeping through the front and the back of your throat chakra. And as you move this energy crossing now into your heart, stay in your heart for just a moment as you see the dance of these two liquid energies of golden light and diamond light moving through your heart, through the back and the front of your heart chakra. I am source. It is safe for me to connect and to express myself as source through light and sound and action. I am source. And just see it moving now from your heart down into your solar plexus. As we circulate this through the last time, really pay attention to this incredible liquid light moving through in the right hand side of your solar plexus. I am source. I bring my expression through my will. And just see that light moving through your solar plexus as it comes up into the heart and moving across the throat. And as it moves across the throat, I just want you now to imagine that you are moving these three amazing energies that have now activated torus fields in your body. You are highly amplified with source throughout your body. And we are now going to set an intention. So go to the space behind your eyes and imagine what you want your intention to be. We are going to amplify this creation out into the universe through the quantum field, just as we have been doing, activating these torus fields. Set that intention. It could be that you want to have a stronger connection to your I am presence. It could be that you want to set an intention to increase the understanding of your gifts and your talents or your higher purpose. It could be a combination. It could be that you want to bring more harmonization into your body. Perhaps your body needs some attention. Perhaps there is wellness that you would like to bring into your body. Don't ask for healing. Ask only for wellness, so that your body resets to wellness if you are working on that intention. And now, with your intention, I want you to drop it down from your third eye into your heart. Feel the expansion of that intention in your heart. And now, using your intention, I want you to imagine that you are moving this intention out with this bubble of light. This bubble can be any color you would like, and move it out to the right-hand side as a figure of 8 in front of you, looping round, coming round the side of your ribs, and then coming back in through the back of your heart. Open your heart chakra to receive this intention. Imagine opening up your heart at the back and seeing this intention rippling in through the front now of your heart, looping back round, sending this intention right out into the universe, looping back round beside your ribs, coming in through the back of your heart, opening your heart to this intention. I'm going to leave you alone now to set this loop out, this figure of 8 out in front of you. We're going to do this together. As we are doing this, I will be adding to this quantum expansion by bringing in more quantum expansion into your field. So just focus on your loop going out in front of you and coming round by the side of your ribs back into your heart and out into the front. Keep doing that now. Send your intention out with love. Receive it back through the openness of your heart. All of these toric fields are working together to manifest your reality. See the figure of 8s gaining momentum, creation, amplification, harmonization, and completion. Build the intensity of this figure of 8 with this clear intention, sending this bubble of your intention and blowing it out into the universe. This is your intention. Send it out with love and with passion, knowing that you can do this ritual every single day if you so choose. This ritual will increase this pathway and bring more and more of your intention into your reality. You are source. You are in co-creation with source. Spend a few moments expanding this intention. you may receive some visuals or some knowing. This is the universe giving you information back. The more and more you do this, the more and more information you will receive. Be open to receiving. And just do this loop 3 more times, expanding your intention out into the universe with all the power and love you can muster. And now start to bring yourself back into your body, thanking the incredible co-creation with Source today, thanking your I Am presence for your connection, and thanking all of us here that joined in this co-creation. When we are doing it together, there is more power. So you may have felt the incredible power as you do that. The more and more you do this, the more and more power you feel. And so I encourage you to have fun with this. And just bringing yourself back into your body. And just may feel like your body's rocking a little bit. That's perfectly normal. Maybe taking some deep breaths in. Deep breaths in. And out. Just getting yourself back in your body. You may feel yourself tingling all over. Again, that's perfectly normal. That's source energy moving all throughout your body, blowing out any blockages that you may have. Funny story. Beautiful Mish, who is also one of the directors of the Dolphin Star Temple, and I were doing this queuing together earlier this week, and Mish was just going, wow, this is so powerful, it's so incredible, I can feel the whole earth moving. And she was sitting there going, the earth is moving, and then all of a sudden went, whoa, the earth is moving. And we suddenly realized it was an earthquake. So we were doing it right in the middle of an earthquake that came through in Melbourne, so it was quite funny. But it really did feel that powerful until we realized that the earthquake came right at that moment. So pretty amazing experience. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I would just love you to take this into your own world and to create just the beautiful lives that you deserve and that you want to create. You can, of course, do this exercise as well with the planet, and that's an amazing exercise to do. And what you can do is you can imagine that figure of 8 coming into the planet and actually bringing that beautiful light coming into the planet. So that's an incredible one you can do as well. But yeah, just so much my honor to be with you today. Just sending you so much love. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Go out there and be source, be with your higher presence. Think about how many times you connect. Write it on your hand as I do every day. And just connect as much as you can. We need it at this time. So, have a beautiful day. Yes, we are so powerful, Mish. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Take care.